Killed an elf. Oh no, you diced him. Yeah, is a win. No longer is a draw. Love it. Okay, so we got a fair amount of TV difference here. Buzz is a chunky boy. Holy crap. 1600 versus 1400. There we go. Oh, we've got Ivan. Let's go. Hey, Skull Kicker's kicking. Makes sense. Looking for that final one turn or the push you to score and then steal. Alright, so Buzz has got a great elf team here. Like, lots of blood. She's got Dirty Player over here. No Sneaky yet just yet, which is unfortunate. Frenzy Tackle. Oof. Sick glowy ball. Oh, trapdoor. That's fun. Here we go. Mummy doesn't have block. And there we go. We got block here. Hell yeah. All right. KO straight off the board against the elves. We've got a blitz still on the board. Going for an Ivan blitz. Okay. I might have taken a tackle blitz on this, but that did the trick, so. Oh, dead.
Killer?
Dead to dead.
Special move thing used?
Ivan, let's have a look. His special is... Like, he did use it. Once per game. Oh, added an extra 1 to the armor value roll. Did that actually make a difference?
What a use.
6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap. So his special skill... Ivan does have tackle? Ivan does have tackle. You're right. And block. Never mind. Don't listen to me. But his special skill use killed an elf. With the Apo as well. Absolute brilliant dude. Holy shit.
And it's a bloody blitzer too. You killed a dodge blitzer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, holy shit. Poor Buzz.
Damn.
This is already looks... This is turn 1. This is fucked. Pardon me swearing, but yeah. Woof.
It's pretty bad. Like, you gotta play aggressive. So, yeah, I played Buzz, but yeah, aggressive.
Ooh, little jump over there. Nice. Little leap.
The leap. Yeah. That's great. I love that. So there is no negative, like, applied to leap anymore. It's just the tackle zones that do it.
Yeah, the tackle zones fucking suck. Destroy you. I think, right? No, it is a penalty of -1 at the minimum. So if you're leaping from an open square to an open square, it's still a -1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I stand corrected.
But it's not like a extra -1 on top of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know this because someone else was telling me how it worked. You always get caught out by sidestep. Yeah, you really have to, when you're up against a team that has inbuilt sidestep like this or like Necro, you really have to.
God.
Yeah, far out. That's a serious injury on a tackle frenzy as well. Woof.
Yeah, that's a good piece. That's a really good piece. Who is... Hang on, I'm going to go find out Buzz's next opponent.
Yeah, so anything with inbuilt sidestep or anything with inbuilt frenzy, you kind of like what I have to do is I have to specifically go, okay, the yellow players have sidestep, the blue players have frenzy. Do not forget. Otherwise, I just end up punching them onto my ball carrier.
Yeah.
You're getting a lot of 3-dies here. Like, the injuries have been really bad for Buzz, but you've been getting a lot of, like, good...
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bopnot is no mandatory -1, but it's -1 at least. So if you're doing a plain leap, it's always -1 or more. You know what I mean? But it doesn't add a -1 onto everything. It only adds it on if it's completely unmodified.
Okay.
You don't think so? It says it right here.
That's what I thought. So I thought it just said there, like, that it didn't.
So right at the end. So it reduces any, it's not a straight agility roll. It's got a minimum of -1 on it.
No. It reduces any agility penalty by 1 for attempts at jumping to a penalty minimum of -1.
Penalty minimum of -1. It always has a minimum of -1 penalty. That's what that means?
But is that? I'm reading it slightly differently. I'm reading it that the leap skill reduces the penalty. Exactly. It reduces the penalties, but if there's no penalties, there is no anything.
I've had this exact conversation.
We've had this exact conversation
before,
okay.
And it's always a -1.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I can't remember who it was with at all, but the penalty always -1.
Oh my god! Wow. It's turn 3 and there's 6 players off the pitch. Holy shit. And then they felt like...
Yeah, Bopnot, like, I was on the other side of this conversation. I was on your and Phage's side of this conversation the last time I was talking about it. I was wrong. I remember when I'm wrong, because I get mad and I go into a corner and cry for a while, and then I find someone to take it out on, and that's usually like a teddy bear. I just punch my teddy bear while crying. What if I'm wrong twice? Well, that has happened many times before, and it just means there's double the amount of teddy bear punching and crying. Holy shit.
What if you were correct all along and just got gaslit into the...
Yeah, this elf team is being absolutely obliterated. Like, it's so unlucky.
See, before the game, this is what I was hoping. Like, you know, I said my prayers to Nuffle. This is what I wanted to happen to XS's team, but I'm guessing you just picked the wrong pro elf team to do it to. It's got the wires crossed. And...
Yeah. This is what happens to me every time I play pro elves. They just get deleted immediately.
Yeah, and you know what feels? You're in this position where you're like you're doing everything you can to get blocks, like even like single blocks in against your opponent, and it's still not doing anything, and you just think, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in fairness, Newt, there's the Mighty Blow mummies, the Strength 5, like that all helps a lot. Like,
yeah.
The fact that your have been removing stuff, how much SPP do you get from this game? That's just...
BuzZz are also quite aggressive. He gives up a lot more blocks than other elf coaches, but like usually works in his favor.
Yeah.
But this time it's not.
Yeah.
Had a feeling he'd left something behind, but no. Here we go. Ivan going in. Pals. Who needs block and tackle, right? boy. Alright, dodging off without tackle. Everything's fine. That one wasn't fine. At least it didn't kill itself. Ooh, buddy. Well,
Yeah,
we'll
and
see.
then, on top of everything,
Yeah.
you're injuring yourself. It's
Another badly hurt. Frigging hell.
this is amazing.
It's so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. It'll be interesting to see, like, Newt's got to get some levels out of this, right? The mummy's on 4 SPP. This mummy's on 8. That's enough for its next skill, but it's probably saving up for block.
Yeah.
I mean, Ivan's getting a few of these, so I guess.
It's unfortunate. But like the ghouls, there's some ghouls that might be getting enough for some, some not ghouls. I mean,
Oh, this frenzy surf, amazing.
Well done.
Mm-hmm. Does he? Yeah, you dodge. Oh no, he's not going to dodge that off. Oh, I guess he doesn't have to. I just saw how many elves were still on the pitch. Never mind. Yeah, he's just going to run away. That's fair. Well, this has been a horrible half for Buzz. Yeah. And Newt keeping on applying the pressure. I like this. This is 100% the right move. No sympathy. Remove the dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, because elves can come back. You need to keep the pressure up because, nerves of steel. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be disappointed. What did you do? The send-off sucks, but that was the right move.
Yeah.
Running away. All right, and scoring. Nice. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even if you didn't have the bench for it, he only had 2 pieces left on the pitch. You foul those pieces. Like, your numbers advantage is so huge that you've got nothing to lose. Mm-hmm. And there's so much of the game left that you may as well see if you can remove them, like... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, you're in a good enough position that it's very unlikely you'd lose.
Is this...
So, yeah, push for it.
Now, hold on a moment.
You're just seeing what I sent you?
No, what did you... You sent me something? I gotta have a look. So that's the leap 2+. Yeah, it was just a straight 2+.
It's just a straight 2+.
Oh my god. I need to find the person who fucking gaslit me, and I'm going to wring their goddamn neck. Because I lost that fucking... I lost that argument to someone, and I should have won it.
And see how it works out.
I'm actually furious. Everyone was against me. My entire chat was against me. Oh. Someone's going to fucking pay. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. I legitimately don't know if I can go on.
Yeah. You're okay. I opened up Blood Bowl and I watched the game back and I'm like, oh look, there it is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be like... I'm going to have to go back through all of my fucking VODs, find out who it is, and then find where they live.
Yeah.
The real reason I was pausing was... I was thinking, did Newt give... He did. This could have been a 1-turn. Oh, no, there's... Hold on. No, there's no sidestep.
No.
No.
There was sides removed.
So, yeah, like, they were just close enough that the elves could have blitzed this out away if he had enough, pieces. It's not that their tackle covers all the squares. You brought them forward too many squares, so an elf could have blitzed it out of the way.
Yeah. So instead of having to take the dodge, they blitz it instead.
Don't they need to blitz for the pushes? Yeah, true.
So I think that if Buzz was sitting for the one turn there, what he could have done is hope for the quick snap, positioned the catcher off to one side, gotten the quick snap, and then he wouldn't not have needed.
Yeah. Just one space back is all you need.
Yeah.
Here's the spot. You basically want your tackle zones to not be in the touchdown line, but just be off. Because if you're a little bit too far forward against, especially a fast team, if they have like a skill like grab or something, they can just use their other things to blitz through your line, and you don't want that. It's a little thing that you can do to prevent horrible things from happening.
Yeah. I'd call it a best practices sort of deal. It's not always going to make a difference, but it might every now and then.
Yeah. If it did make a difference, that's like a game that you'll never forgive yourself from losing, because best practice is the line one step back from where you were.
Also, I'm loving all the balls that people have in these games.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one with a big trail on and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah. No, I was saying, I think I said on my last stream that it was in chat. Like, we were talking in the feedback channel with Brainlord, and I was teasing him about his booties that he's got on all of his pro elves that cost him like a small car's worth of fortune. But then followed it up with, no, my biggest Blood Bowl regret is that I didn't buy the rainbow balls.
Oh, yeah.
I had enough Warpstone to buy them as well at the time, and I didn't buy them because I was like, nah, they're going to be shit. I'm not going to be able to see them. Then I find out while watching someone else's game later that they had trails on them, and I'm like, I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah. I do wish that I'd paid a little bit more attention to the noble headdresses, because they have, like, apparently some of them are quite cool. And I never ever looked at any like cosmetics for them, but
they'll come back around eventually. Yeah. Like they just released, like they've got up at the moment a full Saurus get up, which I've already got because I bought all the Saurus stuff apart from the ones that weren't free or included packs. But yeah, it'll come up eventually, but by the time they do, you will have ditched your team.
We'll see.
We'll see. Oh no.
I have a very, very large appetite for playing shit teams and getting punished for it, as you may have noticed.
Yeah, I thought you were done. Oh, running Ivan in on his own. I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, I think often the best way to deal with this is do basically what you were doing anyway, but keeping another player that has tackle and reserve to punch things. Like, so
yeah, because essentially what this is you feeding... Oh, he's not going to take it, though. Okay. So in his... Like, what I would have done in his place is that I would have taken this as an opportunity to put Ivan down and stomp the living crap out of him.
Yeah.
And that's a problem with putting such a valuable piece up there. And yeah, like the rest of the time you play this, you just creep this up.
I see. Yeah.
But what you needed to do here is they needed to be 2 spaces apart instead of just 1, and then you could have created the pillars. Because right now he can just blitz out a piece and run through. So if you stacked 2 here, 2 here, 2, you know. then you would have been fine.
Throwing the ghouls out the front is not great.
Yeah, the ghouls can get killed.
The ghouls are quite fragile.
Look, honestly, the moving closer thing depends. So, for an anti this, especially when you're in the lead and they're the ones who have to engage, you could just do the pillars and stay here. If you see that they've... Yeah. I would, against this team specifically, I probably would have stayed here, but I would have done the pillars. Not moved back to here, like around about here. Mostly because he has leap. Yeah, elf screen. Like, anti-ducker is basically elf screen, move close enough that they can't outrun you if they jump over the screen. And it shuts it down 1000%. Like, there's nothing they can do.
So a lot of coaches don't like this style of play because it does put you in a position of like, it puts one of the coaches in a position of, I'm just going to sit here and wait, and worst case scenario, I lose the game 1-0, right? Because like, I don't move, you don't move, we sit here for ages, I don't even like you know, and then you don't, it's like, I don't get to play the game, you don't get to play the game, we just kind of wait. But yeah, it's you can see what he's doing here now, right? Going for the side, choosing the side that the mummies aren't on as well is I think when you spread your mummy out and move it away from the center, that may have also been a bit of a moment because, still, I like coming across. That's okay.
But yeah, if you already had the pillars here, then you already had your screen, and all you'd have to do is block off these pieces. But I think you did well. Like, you didn't get baited in. Like, he was playing a ducker in a bad situation to play ducker for him. Like, I don't like it in the first place, but I especially don't like it when the person doing it is down on the touchdowns, because there's no reason for the opponent to encroach, and you only small encroaches, which is good.
That was also really unlucky. That one is like the push was frustrating, obviously, with the sidestep, but then rolling the skull, opening up that whole side. You did cover off first, which is good. But now elves are going to do the elf thing.
Oh, yeah. But luckily for you, he doesn't have a lot left, and you've got a bunch of dodge pieces that can do shit about it. And he also put a piece 2 spaces from the touchdown line when there's frenzy in play. Rot row.
Yeah. But you know how also, like, the question of do you move up or not, if the elves can't blitz you, they can't really move past you either.
Oh boy, that sucks. There's nothing you can do about that, man.
No, you did the correct thing. Yeah, nothing else to be done. You did the correct thing.
There we go. Buzz playing for the draw here. Unfortunately, he's in range of both of the ghouls, so could he get out of range? I think with Geovires he may have been able to get her out of range of this ghoul. At least he would have been able to get on the other side of the elf that's in the way, so I probably would have run him this way. Because this means that both ghouls can get to him. Oh!
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Jesus. How the hell did you win this?
I think you did that well. Honestly, I think you played that well, and there were some unfortunate moments there, for sure.
Yeah, the dice just didn't work for you, which happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Buzz was lucky, very lucky to get away with that touchdown. All right, Newt's run. Let's 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Oof. Did that gave us an extra turn marker goes from 15 to 14. Yeah, it gave you an extra turn. Ooh. Okay. So now it makes sense. I said how did you win this because I thought you only had 2 turns left. But yeah, you did get bailed out there, definitely. It's not undoable, but against, like, you can't run up and sideline screen because he's got leap. Oh, actually, no, you can. You had sidestep, so I guess the play would have been if you only had 2, you would have put this up on the line and tried to get the ball to him, and then you could have sideline screened, and the best he could do was leap or dodge in and hit the sidestepper blodge piece. Which you just have to pray to Nuffle at that point.
Yep.
That the 1 die doesn't get you. But it also means that you need to pick up a handoff to work. Argue the call doesn't work. Just aiming for multiple scoring threats. I mean, we haven't seen yet. 3 turn... No, so for a 3-turn attempt, you 100% did the right thing. Because you don't want to be doing extra... Ooh, that was a really nice line. Hell yeah, Buzz.
Love it.
This is why it really sucks that Buzz has been getting the results he has been, because you see that and you know Buzz is a good fucking coach. He's just been so unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Ah, yeah, it has tackle. There we go. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And that's really good for you as well, because all the elves are, like, on the ground and... Oh, no. Oh, Newt. Oh, Newt. No, no, no. You had a very easy line just up here, and you could have been completely safe. Oh, buddy. Like, obviously, we know this goes well for you, but... Oh, the elves are there, but they're based up, and you could have had them double screened and based off. Yeah. This gives him just a easy, what was it, 3+, 2+, 1 die against you.
There you go. Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus, Buzz! He's not going to have any players.
So I was actually just looking at that in the so the match, the bot report came up in the Big O. Dead blitzer, lineman, catchers out, so missing the level 4 catcher. Missing another level 2 catcher. Yeah. So blitzer and 2 catchers are out.
Yep.
And then some linemen, but that doesn't really, you know. I guess it doesn't matter for bench purposes, I guess.
There we go. And everything worked.
You were trusting in Blodge.
Yeah.
Oh, trusting in Blodge. That it's...
I mean, sometimes you got to do it. Then, didn't have to do it then.
That's what I think. When you don't have an option...
Trusting is
no
Blodge.
Choice,
yeah.
it's fine.
But still, well played. Sorry, Buzz, my dude. That's... Look, 64% success.
Yeah.
On armor.
And look at that. Also, KO. Look at the KO recovery dice, 38%. So like,
Yeah.
not great.
Oh, that was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, at least it's against Newt. That he lost and not someone horrible.
Yeah.
Like me.
You may as well lose to the undefeated coach.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's anything else to say about this game post-game. Like,
no,
we saw everything that happened. Ben Chwama getting 7 SPP.
Yep.
Okay. Has he already spent it?
He got the Agi up. Yeah, I think he got the Agi up.
Oh shit, it's Agi 1+. Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it must have done because it's only got 2 SPP now. So
yeah, because that would have been rolling. So rolling for that, it would have made him choose between Agi and passing or a double, right?
I think you can also get it as in choosing between strength up and Agi.
No, strength up is maximum roll only.
Okay, no, because I had to choose between strength up and Agi.
Oh, if you roll maximum roll, it lets you choose strength and Agi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway, yeah, something like that. But remember, I had to choose between strength and Agi. That was the whole discussion we had about making my overpriced blitzer a meme.
Yep. No, that's yeah.
That's awesome. That's so good. Agi 1+. Like,
yeah, it's pretty gross. Like, it already has nerves of steel, so it's not going to matter in catching situations. But, like, picking up the ball, like, this is a movement 8 piece, Agi 1 on a movement 8 piece. Like, you're picking up 2+ on tackle. You're picking up on 2+ in a tackle zone. You're dodging out of people double basing you on a 2+. Like, it's so good. So fucking good. Right? BuzZ's team is good. He's just, his dice are garbage.
Also, as we said though, he also does play a very aggressive style. That is about as bad as it can go.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is about as bad as it can go.
Yeah.
He played that way against me and did amazingly well. Like, I really suffered when he played that like that against me.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't, like, you know, pros when they don't get removed, pros do brilliantly.
Yeah, he had me on the ropes, like, definitely, because like when you're aggressive against lizards, it means I can't move my fast pieces around, and I essentially have to hope that my blocks work, so you can't crash my cage.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a mummy that's on his, I'm assuming, on his way to get 16 SPP for block, I think it is. For your second skill.
I think that's probably correct, Newt.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran can get a skill. There we go.
You gonna get a sneaky get?
Oh, a little sneaky get. You don't have a sneaky get yet, do you?
You get goals?
Yes. Love it.
Yeah,
so good.
Nice. Love it.
Ed Sheeran being a sneaky get is pretty great too. That's not getting anything anytime soon. 26 SPP on the 3 skill.
Is it 30 for the stat on Lady Gagool?
I think we talked about this one of the last streams we did, Newt, and that, yeah, the next one was just going to be movement. Movement or Agi, like, because it was like, what makes a good ball carrier? That's a skill. And I don't think there was an answer better than movement or Agi.
I think it's 28, actually. I seem to recall being a similar thing with my blitzer. Yeah. The day after games. Yeah.
Yeah.
You give yourself a moment, do you? Fair enough.
Ooh.
Oh,
dirty player.
Sneaky get nearly. That's getting towards the sneaky get. That zombie.
That's also 16 for sneaky get.
Also 16.
Yeah. Ugh,
Worth it though.
worth it. Yeah.
Although the only problem with that, though, let's be real, is that getting a zombie to this many SPP is ridiculous to start off with.
Mm.
Like, that's just lucky Kaz dice.
Yeah,
Or
like the
SPP.
ghoul's definitely, even with like sneaky get on the ghoul, you're still going to be stomping with the ghoul first over this zombie. But like once the ghoul gets sent off, Justin Bieber is the US stomper. He's a star. Yeah. Oh, some SPP from Foul Frenzies. That's so good. I think I had Foul Frenzy once, and Richard got sent off immediately and only got a stun.
A lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Richard's always getting sent off.
It's always getting sent off. He's
lazy.
he's too famous.
Yeah, he's paid. I think he's just paid the refs off. He's like, listen, just get me off the pitch. I don't need to be here.
Did you see Misspelled Trees got a feature in client?
I did see that. I thought it was very cool.
Yeah. Tree deserves features.
My thought process on it was I'd heard Tree mention the no lineman challenge and thinking, oh, that's funny. And then I went on to Blood Bowl. I'm like, oh, there's like, oh, she's like doing it as a part of this thing that's happening. And then I saw her icon. I'm like, oh no, it's actually just her. That's great.
Yep.
I thought there was like an actual Blood Bowl 3 challenge, but no, it's just like it's a thing that she's doing with Blood Bowl 3, which is very cool. Very cool.
So yeah, they've got the full Keeper of Chakwasaurus up.
You'll have to for 50. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've already got him, and that's just the.
Oh, is that why it's 50?
Yeah, it's 50 because it's just an icon. I don't give a crap about icons.
I thought they were doing mad discounts on things.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad discount, but they occasionally bring them through, so maybe they'll bring through an Imperial Nobility version for you if you're like back to loving them again by the end of the season.
Oh, we'll see. Listen, I'm a couple of good games away from being very happy.
Yeah, this is also a shout out to anyone out there. If you guys see the Rainbow Ball up again, ping me in Discord because I want it and I have the money for it. The Warp Stone for it. I just missed it the first time around. But yeah, that's me for now. I've replayed like 4 games, I think. So I think we're good. Thanks for joining us.
It's late enough.
I am get 1,000 pings. I mean, people did used to like pinging me, but that stopped. So that's cool. I think Rumblebee still gets it more than me now, and Rumblebee I think left the server, so you can't actually ping him anymore. All right, let's send you guys on a raid. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Phage, also for joining for a couple of things. Always it's nice having someone to chat to. Same category. Anyone doing Blood Bowl? We've got German, Spanish, Ladder Nad Arena. A guy called Randy Tanner. Let's send you on to Randy Tanner, because he looks like he's the only one streaming in English. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have fun.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do 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 bum ba bum 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 do 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 bum do bum ba bum bum ba da da dum 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 jim jim jum jim 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 jum dum dum jim 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 dum yeah 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 wah 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 we wah wah we wah 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 bling blong blong blang bling bong 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 yeah wah 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 wah